Claudia back for week 4 of the Martha Table Runner Weave Along. So you've gotten here, which means you have finished your piece. So I have some questions for you. What do your selvages look like? Are you happy with them? Did you learn how to bubble properly so that those selvages are straight and even? If you came close, that's good enough. If you learned something, that's the most important thing. Did your warps stay correctly parallel? Because that's a hard one too, and hard to correct if you mess up. Did you learn something from that? If they did get out of alignment, did you get them back? Did you learn that? How to do that? What did you think of weft interlock? Is it something that you will use again? Did you learn it quickly? Did you find it fun? I find it kind of like a dance, the weft interlock dance. So it feels like to me. And I was thinking, as I was thinking about this video, I was thinking about when I started weaving, and that was a while ago, like 35, 37 years ago. Oh my gosh. There was not a lot of instruction out there. There were a few books. You know, sometimes it would be a book, someone would be a tapestry weaver and they'd write a book all about their tapestries. And if you liked their tapestries, that was great. And I remember, you know, looking at these books for hours and hours and hours. And it was just, there wasn't a lot out there. So anything I could get my hands on, I went crazy about. There was so little out there in the beginning that I thought I had myself invented certain techniques because I hadn't read about them anywhere. But the problem is if you don't have good instruction and you don't have great books like we do now, and you don't have the internet where you can look at everybody's tapestries or a lot of people's tapestries. If you don't have that, you think that you kind of invent things on your own. So I kind of invented bubbling, I thought, and I invented slit tapestry and weaving in opposite directions. Yeah, I invented that too. But the problem was it would take me a year to figure these things out instead of, you know, learning about it in 15 minutes and then being able to practice it correctly. Anyway, I survived. You're all lucky. You have way more resources. I love the resources. I love being able to look up people's weavings and see the wonderful things that are happening out there in the world of tapestry. You know, tapestry is one of the harder art forms. So real proud of you for trying. I hope this was successful for you. I hope you walked away learning something and ready to move on to your next piece. I'll see you at the next Weave Along, or at my next Weave Along. Cheers.